those.
Hello, everyone. It's past 2 o'clock, which means Hallowed Nightmares has begun on all platforms. So this stream is kicking off some fun activities for you in-game, in the game of Warframe, on the PC, Xbox One, and PS4 platforms. Hallowed Nightmares.
Hallowed Nightmares.
What are your Hallowed Nightmares about, Steve? Are they about being denied access to sweets and treats?
They're going to be a bit different in about an hour.
Whoa.
No. Oh, we got real-time camera adjustments. Today is going to be a little crazy. Some weird things happened in the past 30 minutes. So
actually, weird things happened in the past few days here in Canada. So I don't know what's happening at work anymore, but whatever. Things are great.
Productivity slowed down this
week.
Oh,
please. Well, we know what our players want, so that's good. Detail shots. These are actually taken right here in the studio.
Oh, neat.
Like 10 feet away, those photos were taken.
Fascinating.
Do we actually have the real statue?
We don't. We had to send it back.
It was here. Did you didn't get
it? I saw it. I just figured we had lots of
We sent it back?
Yeah.
Oh.
This is the only one in existence.
That one was mine.
No, but you can pre-order until November, so get on it if you want your limited edition signed, well, not signed, but hand-numbered Umbra.
Awesome.
Part of the Sacrifice merch.
Like
pretty cool.
Oh,
Store.warframe.com. You can also grab one of these shirts. Vitruvian.
Yes, very
Man.
nice. Yeah, this is Atlas Deluxe from Liger.
Wow.
Very cool stuff going on. Even a custom design for the golem. It's hard to tell, but the arms will be a bit floaty, and same with some of the body parts, like the pecs and stuff. We'll have to make probably a couple alterations when we build it. To put a bit of a seam on the wrist,
right?
So we can get some kind of nice hand rotation without kind of deforming that nice big slab. But we're going to really try and make sure that the seaming with Fortuna, and it's all kind of Solaris United inspired.
Nice.
And there's 4 different. We still need to do a mask closed for that first one that you saw.
Right on.
Yeah, these turned out really great. There's still some issues that we have to work on. There's some cloth clipping right there and whatnot, but
who are floaty.
Skyers put the ghost idol on there, and I'm like, oh man, everyone's gonna want that now.
We love you, Skyers. Skyers just gives the people what they want.
It's true. He came through. I was giving him a hard time this morning, and he made this level for me. So thank you, Skyers.
Excellent. And last but not least, these ones are super kick-ass. Yep. So we have some X marks the spot fashion going on here, very Fortuna style.
Totally.
Very Solaris style. Now, I guess very wealthy dev, as you can see from that platinum quantity. But basically, the idea is that there will be an operator menu exposed, so you can...
Oh, I see. That's the bottom menu there.
Yeah, so you'll be able to click to which one you... So this is Garuda. You can see those sort of ceremonial cloths.
Cloth is great,
Everything's looking good. Yep. All right, so we will take her out for a spin, see what's going on.
That's her animation, so that's her...
No, it's using...
Gara,
thank you.
You can see that 1000% at the top. That's Garuda's trademark symbol. It's on her helmet. Her passive increases her damage the lower her health is. So of course, one must be able to control their health to benefit from this. So her third ability is what I'm going to start by showing you. And if I cast it, I sort of mutilate myself and half my health. And I get covered in blood, of course. But my damage goes up. So now I'm at a 200% damage increase across the board because of my passive. And I've, used my health to my third ability to get there. So, yeah.
Living on the edge. I like it.
Yeah, so I see a guy here, and my first ability is a sort of directed claw attack. So I get there, I rip him to shreds, and now I have a shield. So I can use this shield to protect myself from damage, of course.
It's a blood shield.
It's a blood shield. But the really cool thing about it is it has a duration, my shield's up, and you can kind of see that glowing orb on top, which you can use to charge there. So the really important thing about the health mechanic as well is that actually gives you energy. So every time I do that, I'm getting energy. So you're destroying your health, gaining energy every time, using it to cast your one, and now I have this protective shield up. So here I go. I'm quite safe. If I want to get rid of it...
Can we just...
Yeah.
Can we just... talk about how bloody she gets?
Yes, we can. I'm at 481 health, as you can see. She obviously needs a mechanic to sort of balance and control her health. So her second ability creates a blood spire for you to siphon the blood away from your target. So as long as I'm in range, I am receiving health from this unit. And as you can see, my shield is gone, but I still have my blood siphon. So I'm Kamehamehaing it. I'm going to launch it, get those guys. I see that I have no one active now, so I jump over to this guy, steal all his... I'm going to grab another dude so I can protect myself. I have my shield up, and now it's time for the ultimate. So you go into this state where you essentially have just a blender going on. And grabbing, they get sucked into your vortex.
Yeah, it pulls them in.
So it's a vortex of blades that I can protect myself from with my
I think
shield.
your timing could have been better, but yeah, okay.
And you can move around while you're in it. They come into it, they get chopped. And life is good for Garuda. But with Nyx, some of the proposed changes we are doing are she's going to get a new passive that is essentially just a misfire. So instead of disarming enemies, it's just going to be an accuracy debuff for enemies trying to hit her.
Okay.
As you know, playing tricks of the mind, they can't hit her.
Makes sense.
Makes sense. Her mind control, her 1, is going to turn into a charge mechanic similar to how Frost's snow globe works. So you cast 1 on your enemy. There's going to be a 4-second, at least this is what we're trying, a 4-second period where you can load it up with as much damage as possible, and that will add to the damage output of that target for its duration. So psychic bolts are going to turn into a more stylized debuff. So it's going to be duration-based, perhaps, where you can strip an enemy of all their defenses psychically. So they lose their shields, their armor, infested units slow down, and the ancients lose their auras. So you're basically going to be the debuffer of the crew with your bolts, with your...
This is like a full rework.
Chaos is staying the same,
Okay.
and Absorb, we're just going to look at changing the math and damage type, and that's pretty...
That's it. Okay.
Yeah, and then for Titania, we are going to change the tribute buff stacking. You're just going to get the full capacity right away, at least we're playing with this, so that you don't need to build it up 4 times. It's just going to be from cast to grabbing that tribute aura. That is how it will stay. Razorwing will be getting a vacuum, and just making sure here, Lantern is going to allow up to 4 targets. It's going to be better tethered to a spot so it doesn't flow away, and you can destroy them all by holding the power. So this is just by equip time. The top 5 companions or sentinels that get used, Helios, Taxon, Carrier, dominating the top there.
Yeah, well, I think that's also some holdover, right?
Yep.
And you can kind of know why Helios is there. But as a part of the pets rework, we've definitely tackling some of the quality of life things, a lot of things that people have talked about. We love how everyone for so long has kind of hung with us on some of the pets. Some of the
Chat can't handle it.
and now we have fetch.
Yeah, so you can opt into this because I think those of you that always felt that it wasn't necessary for companions had some really good points. So by making it an option, everyone can now choose.
That's right. Just like it was for sentinels.
Yes. No funny business. And we're going to go with a model built for offense.
That sounds good. So basically what you're going to get to do once you get into Fortuna is you're going to use your rep to buy blueprints. That is going to let you collect all the different configurations of cores and models and gears for each of your types of MOA, and then you can assemble the MOA the way you'd like. The heads are what determine the precepts that are going to come with the MOAs. So as you get all 3 of them that we have so far, oh, that looks cool.
My little buddy.
Okay, I like that one.
Yeah,
I just want that one.
He looks neat.
Oh my God.
Yeah, build him up.
He's got a little Buck. He's got a little Buck Rogers kind of feel.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh man.
Very cute.
That's so cool.
So let's.
So we can have. He's got the mine and the lift.
Yes.
Which is really, really fun.
So mine precept, a deployable that tethers all enemies to 10 meters. After 3 seconds, they're pulled in range to the grenade and knocked down. And a projectile that unleashes a spatial anomaly, temporary reversing gravity in a 1 meter radius and inflicting.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
We're going to have a different set of sound reactions and animations that kind of go with these. So, you might have your aggressive kind of, I want to call it like the HK-47 for those who played KOTOR back in the day.
Yep.
You might want the meatbag one, or you might want a cute, inquisitive R2-D2, or, anyways. So.
Or where's my little friend? Oh. Can we just walk around with him the whole time?
It's so funny. Oh, he's like a chicken.
Does he get temperamental too? Like I need to make all of them so I can have my little family.
Exactly.
Come on, buddy. Great job, team, on this. This is incredible.
This guy's
Oh my God.
I knew he was in trouble.
All right. I'm coming for you, bud.
You get drones everywhere.
I need to. Oh God.
Oh, how do you get down there?
Pray for.
He'll be
Moa.
fine. He'll be fine.
Yeah.
Pray for Moa.
One little guy.
Chat would actually.
He'll be sad to lose him.
We'll use a little ability while we're
All right. some resources. What's
Nice.
going on? We have 6 enemies dead. Ooh, flying. Oh, another. All right.
Oh, that guy got spiked.
Yep.
He got killed.
All right, I got some. Oh! All right, I'm keeping my health up here. I need some energy, so why not? All right, so I'm gonna
Here
charge.
comes the big wheel.
Ah! I got Maycrocked. That's all right. Nothing Garuda can't control.
He's trying to run. Oh.
Yeah, so that's gonna be a pretty close range ability with some melee action, but this guy has. There's so many.
It's white.
The top end cutter will make gems out of minerals.
All right,
So
white.
you're seeing
Yeah,
that.
the white.
Yeah, right?
There you go.
That would
I
have
got
been a
it.
gem.
That would have been a gem.
Look, so now get the next one.
The white.
Yep.
I just missed it, but I got a whole bunch of Pyrol, and
you
I got
5-star,
Devar.
And you got, yep.
So you get more for your work. So I got 3 batches of
It's cool.
Yep.
resources there. So it's quicker. You can get more if you're skilled, if and only if,
Yep.
which I am.
So it's faster. It's less laborious to go through. You know,
Yeah.
it's simplified and rewards more.
Oh God.
All right, we're gonna wrap this up because we're having
right.
fun now.
Yeah.
And we're not allowed to do that.
Okay.
All right, Steve, get back to work. All right.
I will. I will.
Yeah,
All
back
right.
to work, back to work.
Take it easy, everyone. Have a wonderful weekend. Devs, thanks for joining us.
Thank
Thanks.
you.
Thanks for having
Any
us. That was great.
Closing thoughts?
Thanks for your patience.
Ship it.
Yeah, I'm hoping
Yeah.
actually
Everyone's
we don't
working
see
really
you.
hard.
I'm
Yeah.
hoping we don't see you guys again until
Yeah.
we ship.
Yeah.
So that,
It's going to get intense around here for the next few,
Yeah.
Yep.
few weeks. So
Thank you very much,
Yep.
Tenno, for your continued patience. Thank you to everyone at Digital Extremes that puts all the effort into making this magic happen.
start vacuuming.
All right. Bye, everyone. Have a wonderful weekend. I think, wait, let me just make sure I have all my housekeeping done. I think we're good.
Yep.
Halo Nightmares is up. We're good. Take it easy.
weird lefty.
Yeah.